But if you see here, sir, AP only 8 questions enough. See here, I have placed 8 questions. The meaning is, if you can understand these 8 questions, not the problem, this particular problem, if you understand from what concept you are asking, what is the concept you are checking, that you need to understand. This 8 question, what 8 question you can see, these are the basic ideas from where they are asking. This 8 problem you can grasp the idea of how we are asking the question. That's more than enough. See, if you go on solving, there are lakhs of problems. Now you can go for Oxford application. There are thousands of problems there. You can go to internet. You will find again thousands of problems. So where is the end? No. Where is the end to solve the problems? Can we go on solving all the problems? Definitely no. But what we should do is catch the idea. What is the idea we want to check? We, as the examination paper setter, we want few ideas to be checked from you. The ideas are check you have or not. Like for example, Pythagoras theorem. We will be checking that idea at least 2-3 times in a question paper. Either with the theorem, either with the 2 marker, either with the surface area volume. We want to check that idea. So we want to, there are nearly around 40-45 concepts in mathematics. We want to check all those concepts. For that, what we do is, we ask questions that format. So, the 8 question in when we solve, try to catch the idea. Write down what things we say. So that when you practice, you can go through. So this is 1 markers, all the chapter wise 1 markers we have placed here. After that, in your book it is 2 markers. I left one thing to solve. I will solve here. You can also solve with me. Then few examples you can go home and solve. Okay. That if you see the placing, I'm just explaining the placing of this 2 markers, 1 example, and 4 to practice. See, all this are from previous year papers. Okay. So if you are referring this, it is more than enough. You don't need to refer previous year papers at all. We have picked up those questions from previous year paper itself. Okay. So not everything is from previous year paper. Most of the ideas. Next, probability. See, triangles, 2 markers. Triangles, then 3 marks. Next is 3 markers. Chapter wise, from where 3 marks can be asked. Next is 4 marks, and last is 5 markers. And finally, we have put one checklist. One checklist for scoring 40 marks. To get, means everybody who is starting should start from here. First, what will happen is most of you, there are 2 types of students. One, not even trying to, very difficult to pass. One more is, ella ardha barda. 2 marks ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅರ್ಧ ಬರ್ದ, ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ ನು ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಧ ಬರ್ದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. It is nowhere help you. So what I am saying is, please start with this pakka 40 questions. And then pakka 40 marks, what is there? Even you are scoring, if you feel, sir, I am a good student, I want to cross 90, that's fine. But even you, since we go to evaluations, I have seen, a kid has done a surface area problem wonderfully, but has lost marks in mean and mode, has lost marks in construction. That's because overconfidence. Hey, they are simple. So I request to everybody, even if you feel you are a topper student, okay, please start with this scratch. Practice this question first. Okay, then you go to 40 marks, then 40 to 60, then 60 to 80. So please use that checklist. Once you practice, use that checklist. Check practice. That is why we put the checklist. Then at the last, we put previous year paper. See, you have to refer only one paper, all the subjects. Don't refer, just refer last year final and supplementary. That's all. Previous year, not previous year, means 2021-22. Please don't refer. That's because we had reduced syllabus. The question papers was easy. Okay, those will not be important question papers. What is very important is last year final supplementary. You understood, right? And if you have preparatory paper, last year preparatory, your teachers might have, take them. That's all. Only these 3 papers and upcoming state level preparatory. You understand? Upcoming state level preparatory. Even district, that's fine. District also sometimes we try to give it easy for our district. So your most the thing to refer is last year final, supplementary, preparatory, and this year upcoming preparatory. These 4 question papers should be your main papers to solve. All the subjects. ಅದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ನೋಡಬೇಡಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದೋ ಬುಕ್ ನೋಡೋದು, ಅದು CBSE ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವುದೋ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸು. ಸಿ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಮೋರ್ ಹೆಕ್ಟಿಕ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದಿದೆಯಾ ಓದಕ್ಕೆ, ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟೆಡ್. Just use these 4 question papers, that's all, or 3. So we have attached 2 question papers here. Okay, once you finish your preparatory, please also print those and use this worksheet. So now let's begin the 2 markers. So, for 2 marks question, there are 8 questions. Okay. So in that one, first you can always expect the, you can see the question here. Find the 20th term of AP 6, 10, 14 using the formula. This will be as simple as this. No negative progression, no falling AP. It will be always growing AP. Growing AP is positive. Common difference is positive. They'll not be complicated. Don't really root 2, root 3, root 5. That's because in Karnataka, not only private students, there are students from rural background, even they need to pass, right? So we make sure at least 40 marks is direct and simple. No twist, no turns, as it is. So in that one, you can always expect and problem based on A. Okay. So here, you know, there are 2 important formulas. You need to understand this. Both the see. Most of the times we tend to buy formulas. It is nowhere to help you. So please try to understand. Once you understand the formula, even if it's there in twist, you can understand. So here, you know, in AP is like an example is 2, 4, 6, dot. Okay, you can see a series of numbers. There is some pattern here. What is the pattern? 2 and 2 is increasing, right? 2, again you add 2 to 2, become 4. 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, there is one pattern, right? Now if somebody asks you 2, 4, 6, what is the next number? 8. Okay, so 8 in which place, which position? 4th position. What will be the 5th position? 10. So what will be 100 position? You cannot immediately this, no? For this example you can, because it is too easy. Okay. What is at 156 position? Very difficult to guess. So now we have a formula. Okay, where you can guess the position. Means what number is there in that position you can guess. Okay, this is the formula. Which is the formula you can see here. So this is the formula. You need to understand what are these things. So what is AN? So here, what are these terms? First of all, A means the first number of the series. The first number of the series. Okay. Next, what is N? ಯಾವ position ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ 156 position ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ number ಇದೆ? I'm asking. No, that position is N. N is always a natural number. The result is N. Natural number means it will not be in decimals. It will always be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now. Next term, what is B? C is the common difference. ಇವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. There might be some students here might be facing difficult, ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಂತಿದ್ದವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? So only 4 you can see, no, 4 and 4 it is increased. 4 and 4 is increasing. How to find that? You can, if you want you can write, otherwise no need. So A2 minus A1. So what is A2? 10 minus 6 is 4. So now here in the question, what are they asking? 20ನೇ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ in this series, as the series grows, there is some number at 20th place. No, what is that number they are asking? Okay, so A is that we have to find that A20 number. A number ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಹುಡುಕಬೇಕು ನಾವು. A20 ಅಲ್ಲಿ number ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಹುಡುಕಬೇಕು. So what is A here? 6. Okay, what is here? 20 minus 1. And what is B? 4. So here you need ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಡ್ಮಾಸ್ ರೂಲ್. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾಲೋ ದ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ಮೆನಿ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಹರಿ ಯು ಡೂ ಆಲ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್. ಇದನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟು ಏನಾರ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋದು, ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾನೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ 20 minus 1 is 19. So again 19 into 4. Here what students do is they will add 6 plus 19, then multiply. ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೆ. So next what is 6 plus what is 19? 4s are 76. So what is the answer? 82. So ಇವಾಗ A20 ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? 82 ಇದೆ. Okay. Now, do you think 82 can be at that place? 82 ಇರಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನಾ? ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. Once you finish the problem, please think for something. If at all the answer was 21, if you have done some mistakes, okay, just think the answer is 21. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ತಲೆ ಓಡಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ಏನೋ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ 21 ಬರಕ್ಕೆ? No. You have done some more mistake, you got 120. Can you get 120? So, every answer you should have a practical check. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಎದ್ದೋಗೋದಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಯೋಚನೆ. ಈ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಾಧ್ಯನಾ? Now this answer 82, yeah, I feel it is, because 4 increasing at 20th place ಇರಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. Correct ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ have a practical check ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, so this is about problems. Then if you see some practice problems from previous year paper, so be careful here. Be careful when you find a common difference. So they ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 8 3 ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 4 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹರಿ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಈಸಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ. Even if it is easy problem, put all your mind. Okay, like how you put your mind for surface area or trigonometry, same way please put entire mind. Be careful. So this is about practice. Please practice a problem. Next, elimination. So next one you will always get one question on elimination. Okay, so elimination alli so as soon as you have to just write down the question as it is. ಏನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಪು? ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಥರ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎರಡು ಥರ. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು there is opposite signs already, no? Basically here our work is to find the value of x and value of y. ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ, ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ we are eliminating either x or y. Eliminate something. Okay, for eliminating something there must be opposite sign. Okay, same sign eliminate ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೇಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. either x or either y should have same number, same coefficient in front of it. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಈಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ದ ಸೈನ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ಡ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ವೈ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು 2x ಇದೆ. So what you will do, you will just cancel this off. So now what you should do with x and 2x? Add or subtract? Add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದು ಇದು, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಮುಂದೆ ಏನು ಸೈನ್ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಏನು ಸೈನ್ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಆನ್ಸರು 3x. So 8 plus 7 8. So now what will become to this 3? Multiplication will become division. So ones are ಆಮೇಲೆ choose the simplest one. ಇದು ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ simplest one ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? To find y, x plus y is equal to 8. So x ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು? 5. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈಗ y ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 8 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಓದಿರೋ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್. Okay, when you cross the bridge, the sign will change. If it is multiplication, it will become division. If it is addition, it becomes, when you cross the bridge, it becomes negative. Okay, so here you cross the bridges and it becomes negative. So answer is y is equal to 3 and y x is equal to 5. ಇವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಚೆಕ್ ಇದೆ. ಏನು ಚೆಕ್? there is a check whether your answers are right or not. No need to do verification. No need to do. How do you check the answers? Verification and check. But ಹಂಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. x plus y should be how much? What is x? Value of x? What is the value of y? What is 5 plus 3? ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. 2 into x. Twice the x is 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. Correct? ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಈ ಚೆಕ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು this is very much important for even graph question, 4 marks. Okay, see now for graph question, now to solve x and y we have 4 different methods, right? One, elimination, one more is cross multiplication, substitution, and last one is graph method. Whatever method you do, why are you doing those? To find the value of x and y. Now for graph question, okay, 4 marks graph question, you know, to not to go wrong, the best technique is take a pencil, don't do there in the rough column, first to do elimination. Even for the graph question, understand what I am saying? Even for the graph question, first to do what? Elimination. To do elimination, what you will get? X and y value, right? Correct? So how will the evaluator know whether you have done elimination or graph? Not know. But you will have the answer now. Once you do elimination, now just imagine this question is given for graph. So take a pencil and you will do the value. 5,3 is the answer. Now tell me, when you put on the graph, what should be the answer? 5,3 ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ that's because you not go wrong. Answer will be pakka right. That's because you are already done elimination. Graph ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅದೇ ಬರೋ answer. Okay, anyhow, I will when I do the next day. So now here, next is what if it is same sign? Same sign ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್, ಯಾವ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೈನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. anyhow, if it is same sign, I will give you an example. This randomly I have taken, very randomly. Same sign generally ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಬಂದರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದೆ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಇವಾಗ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇವಾಗ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಮೈನಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್. ನಾವು ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್. ಯು ನಾಟ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ವೈ ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ವೈ ಮುಂದೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಮೈನಸ್ ವೈ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 8 minus 5, ಹೊಸ ಸೈನ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಹಳೆ ಸೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹೊಸ ಸೈನ್. 8 minus 5 is 3. So answer is minus 3. ಆಮೇಲೆ x ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬಹುದು. But you understood now when to change the sign, when not to change the sign. Don't make it complicated. Okay. So generally see all these practice questions from previous year paper. All your previous year paper it is always opposite signs. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಹೊಡೆಯೋದು, x y ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು. After please verify, don't forget to verify. Okay. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದೆ. And you will not get value of x as 3.2, 5/15, 5/13. You will not get for 2 marks. It will be a natural number itself. Either a positive number or a negative number. Okay. It might be negative also, but not in decimals, not in fractions. 100% no. ಹಂಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೀವು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನೀವೇ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Next, prove irrational. Prove irrational. Always simple question you will get. So hopefully you know how to solve it. Very simple it is. So what you will do? What is the first step? Andre ivaga see √3 is an irrational number. Meaning you cannot come out of the in civil. If you come out of the root, the answer will be in decimals, and that will be non-recurring and non-terminating. Andre endé agalla. When no numbers will repeat, that is the meaning of irrational numbers. The value of pi is irrational. 3.14, it will go 285, it will go on. Okay, and no, there is no pattern in that. Now 0.3333, is that rational or irrational? 0.3333 dot dot dot, rational or irrational? Irrational, huh? Yes. Now what conclusion we have is irrational means there is no end. No. irrational means two conditions. There is no end, and one more is no repetition of patterns. ಇಲ್ಲಿ repeat ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ 0.3333 repeat ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. And 3/10 is what? Irrational numbers means you cannot express in the form of p by q. Again, I am expressing for 3/10. What is 3/10? 0.3333. Is it rational or irrational? Value of pi? It is not 3/7 actually. It is 3.142815 dot dot dot. We, for our calculation purpose, we take 22/7. Basically, pi is an irrational number. Okay, it is non-terminating and non-terminating. So here they are asking us to prove 5 plus root 3 is irrational. So how we do is, what idea is very simple. We use something called as the technique of contradicting the statement. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದನ್ನ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡೋದು. So here we assume it is as rational. Irrational ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ, but we will try to assume it as rational number. Once we do some step, then we will understand that our assumption is only wrong. You cannot assume. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅರ್ಥಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. 9th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಜಾಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಯೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್, ಡಿಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. Use some logics to do this. So here it is very simple. Common steps in the practice ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Very simple steps. So for always what you will do, what is the first step? Assume. Let us assume 5 plus root 3 as rational. Okay. Once it is rational, okay, rational form ಏನು? A by B. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, either you write this one, HCF of A and B is always 1, or you can write A and B belong to an integer. Okay, where B is not equal to 0. ಇದನ್ನಾರು ಬರಿಬೋದು, ಇದನ್ನಾರು ಬರಿಬೋದು. Okay. So HCF of A and B is 1. ಆಮೇಲೆ next step ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? next step root 2 is equal to A by B minus 5. ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So next step ಏನು? LCM ತೆಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Common is B, and where will this B go? 5B. Okay. Now we know that root 3 is what? Is irrational. So our assumption only is wrong ಅಂತ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಬರ್ಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎರಡೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಎರಡೇ ಬರೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆಸ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. 8 plus root 2 you might get, or 5 minus root 3. So these two are more than enough if you practice. Just like here, same common steps, everything as it is. Okay. Yeah. 5 and root. She is asking 2. ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. 2 letters. You come back. 3 marks. ಜನರಲಿ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ 3 marks ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬಟ್ ಟೆಲಿಯೋ 3 marks ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನೇ ತಪ್ಪು ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನೇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ದಿನ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪುಟ್ ಎ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿ ಇಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ. By seeing also you cannot. Most of the time just by seeing you cannot. How can you implement the formulas? The simple technique is practice. ಅದು ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರೋದು. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಿರೋದು ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. You have to take the formula, solve few examples, then you will remember obviously. Only if you see you cannot. If you use all the 4 senses, eye, hand, and you can also teach your friends sometimes. You teach your friend, you will remember. So you can use. So formula miss ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. So ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ವಾಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಡೂ ಇಸ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ when you write what is A here, ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಏನು ನಂಬರ್ ಇದೆ ಅದೇ A ಏನಿದೆ 1. B ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ನ ಮರೆತುಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬರೀ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಮೇಕ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ C ಅದನ್ನ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಮೈನಸ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ
'Don't miss the. It is a common mistake, very common mistake everybody do.
ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ x ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಮೈನಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇರೋದು ನಾವು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಮೈನಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಮೈನಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಸೇರಿದೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಮೇನ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ b? ಮೈನಸ್ 3. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ b ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಇದು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ನೋಡಿ, 3 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 6 ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಾರೆ, 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 4 ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಹಂಗೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. 9 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಏನಂತ ಬರೀತಾರೆ, 18 ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಾರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಏನು 3 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದೇ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾರು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. 3 into 2 9 into 2. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ನಂಬರ್? ಒಂದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಈ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ? 9 ಮೈನಸ್ 9 ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು? minus 3 whole square. What is the meaning of this? They are multiplying the same number twice, right? So minus into minus, 3 3s are 9. Okay, the square of the negative number is always positive. So the 9 now 4 a ಬಂದು 1 c ಬಂದು 1. ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದಿದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ, ಅದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಇದೆ by 2a, ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮರಿಬಾರ್ದು. 2 a ಬಂದು 1. ಸೊ ಇದು ಮೈನ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 9 4 ಇಂಟು 1 ಇಂಟು 1 ಎಷ್ಟು? 4 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 9 ಮೈನಸ್ 4 5. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ 2 1s are 2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಬಾರ್ದು, ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನಾಟ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ರೈಟ್? ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನಾಟ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ವಿಲ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ರೂಟ್ 5? ನೋ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೌ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್? x equal to 2 ಇದೆ, 2 ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇದೆ. ಏನು? ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು, ಸೊ ಅದು 2 ಸರಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ತುಂಬ ನೋಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡೋದು. ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಅಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೈಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಲಂಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಲಂಕಾರ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಏನು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಜುಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ನೋಡೋಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆನ್ ಪುಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಡಿಸೈನಿಂಗ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಟೈಮ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಮುಂದೆ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಮೇಕ್ ಶೂರ್ ದಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್. ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಸಾಕು, ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬೇರೆ ಡೆಕೋರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಮ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೂಟ್, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗಿವ್ ಇಂಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ರೂಟ್ 5 ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ರೂಟ್ 5 ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡು ದ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸೈನ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಬೈ 2a ನ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್. So there are a few examples. Please use this and practice. Now coming to construction. Okay, please, I want you all to construct. So here I will teach you some hands and construction. This is construction you have in 2 months or in 3 months. Okay, in 2 months, okay, you will have this construction of tangents to circle. In this one we have 2 varieties. Okay, a variety of it. First variety is very simple. That is the second one. I will go to the second one first. Okay, it is very simple. So, please look at the board. What to do? You have to construct a pair of tangents to a circle. So, this is tangent na draw madidi. Tangent is the meaning gottala. It touches the circle at only one point. So must you have construction also. So, you will ಹೋಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಎರಡು ಮೂರು ಕಡೆ ಟಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಾಗಬಾರ್ದು. So when you are doing construction, make sure you use proper scale, okay, proper pencil, and make sure the size of your pencil should be, height of your pencil should be lesser than ಈ ಥರ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಹೈಟ್ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕೈ ಅಡ್ಡ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕತ್ತೋಪಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲೂಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಏನೋ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ತುಂಬ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ನೇ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ಬಿಡಿ. ವಸ್ತು ಅವಾಗ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗೋದು, ಅದು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿರಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಇದೆಯಾ, ನೆಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ, ಅಲ್ಲೋದ್ರೆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಯೂಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊಸ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗೋದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. So basically in this question you have to construct tangents to circle. ಆ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ತರ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ they will ask you question. First variety is very simple. Construct a pair of tangents to a circle of 4 cm from a point 9 cm away from its center. ಓದಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಇಂದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you take a circle and the center of the circle. Okay, just imagine a circle around me. Okay, you have to draw tangents to the circle. Okay, to my circle you have to draw tangents. So you are really not start at the place, start from somewhere. And where is that point? It is 9 cm away from this point, from center. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ 9 cm ದೂರ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಗೆ tangents ಬರಬೇಕು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? This is the question. So what is the first step? As simple as it. Just draw a circle of 4 cm. ನೇಮಿಂಗ್ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಸ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್, ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಲೈಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡೇ ಪಾರ್ಟ್, ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಥರ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡೋದು ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೈಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಂದ 9 cm ಅವೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. So now our task is to draw tangent from this point. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? That is our task. So now you don't know where will this ಈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಓಕೆ, so what is the first step? You have to bisect this line. Bisect the line ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. bisect ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಅದು ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ 9 cm. What is the midpoint of 9 cm? 4.5 ಆ ಕಡೆ, 4.5 ಈ ಕಡೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು 8 ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಬೈಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಲ್ತಿರೋದು. ಏನು ಬೈಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? how to bisect the line. Okay, yeah, it is to take your compass. Okay, the sharp edge you keep it here, the pencil edge you draw an arc, keep more than half roughly. So ಇದನ್ನ ಶಾರ್ಪ್ ಎಡ್ಜ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ? at the center. Okay, at the center more than half. ಮೇಲೆ ಅದೇ ತರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ? ಒಂದು ಮೇಲೊಂದು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ? ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? at the top, at the bottom. Okay, same way, don't change the compass ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. now take your sharp edge to the other side. Okay, other end, keep the other end and cut these arcs. What is the earlier arc? Cut the arc. And join this. So when you join, this line will be exactly cut into halves. ಅದು ಎರಡು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. 9 4.5 4.5 ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. it will be exactly 4.5 4.5. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಸರು ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ okay. So next is the last step. Now sharp edge you will keep, since this line is already divided into 4.5 4.5, you have to draw a circle. Okay, of 4.5 cm. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶಾರ್ಪ್ ಎಡ್ಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. when you draw a circle, obviously this will cut here, right? Sorry, very bad. It will cut both ends. It will cut both ends. Cut area, center it for I doubt it is very good. This reason is fine. But still, here one. Okay, then that's all. Now mark, just keep a point here. These are the points where the tangent will touch. To scale it kondo, illinda, e point to, illinda, e point. It matra dark agirbeku. Ivella light. E circle light, e line light. ಯಾವುದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಟರ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಕೇಳಿರೋದು, ಡ್ರಾ ಎ ಪೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಬೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಲೈನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಓ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಇದು ಪಿ, ಇದು ಕ್ಯೂ, ಇದು ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕು. ಕೆಲವರು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. Can draw a line from here to this center, here to this center. Now, what is the check here? Whether you are right or wrong? What is the check? What is the check? Anyone? There are two theorems we know. One theorem is tangents drawn from the external point are always equal. Scale it but nodi. E length to same irbekkalla. Same idea. Same ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ತುಂಬಾ ಡಿಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ವೆರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಇದು? ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿರಬೇಕು? ಪ್ರೊಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಲೈನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಲೈನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್. at the point of contact, radius and tangent are perpendicular to each other. ಅದು ಎರಡು ಒಂದು ಚೆಕ್ ಆದರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದರ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಲೆನ್ಸ್, ಬೆಟರ್ ಟು ಚೆಕ್ ದ ಲೆನ್ಸ್, ಮೇಕ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ದ ಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಏನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಫಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಡ, ಏನೋ ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್, ನಥಿಂಗ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್. So much. What is the understand right anyway? So please practice some more questions from here. And now the second variety. This is little problematic one, confusing one for most. One 60 degree. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸರ್ 17 ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, 18 ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ನೋಡಿ ಇದೆ 17 ಇದೆ, 18 ಇದೆ. Second change. First 60. First step. Draw the circle of 3 centimeters. ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್. Here I will teach you a simple other trick, not to waste money. Finished? So now, next step is very important. You will draw one line here. random line. That is random again. Center in the ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೀಗೆ ಇರಲಿ random. Okay. So you are coming back. What is the question? Let's understand the question now. Look at the board, all of you. Look at the board. So now they are telling to draw a tangent, same like the last problem. But here, what they are telling is they are not mentioning from which point the tangent should come. Last problem, 1 centimeter ತೋರಿಸಿದ tangent ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. But here, they are telling they are not telling that. They are telling something else. They are telling the tangents should be inclined at 60 degree. ಯಾವುದು ಈ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತಲ್ಲ this tangent should be 60 degree. Okay, that is what they are saying. Now nowhere is 60 degree since we are starting our construction here. You cannot draw 60 here. 60 ಇಂತನೇ ಇರೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 60 ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. ಇದು 1 marks ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now if I draw something like this, what is this shape? 1, 2, 3, 4. This part is the quadrilateral. Okay, what is the sum of all the angles in the quadrilateral? 360. The all angles add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 360 ಬರಬೇಕು. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲೇ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಯಾವುದು? ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ 90, ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ 90 ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು. So 180 is gone. Forget about that 180. Now we just have another 180 in our mind. So here if it is 60, what is the angle here? 120, right? So 120 plus 60, what is the answer? ಒಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇವೆರಡು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು? 180 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇದು 1 marks ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Tell us what is the angle. Okay, 1 marks ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಇವಾಗ? 120 ಬರಬೇಕು. So now how to draw this 120? How to draw this 120? In protractor we cannot. We should draw not drawing protractor. Construction allo. Construction mark 11 plus 5 16, 16 plus 5 21, again 26, again 5 31, 36 outcomes ಇದೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಹೌದಾ? ನಾನು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ. 36 outcomes. Now what is the question? Go back to the question. Remember, ಈ question ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ 36 outcomes ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. So time ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. Okay, but you have to write all this. You have to write all this. Okay, so now what is the question? When you sum the two numbers, what is the event they are talking? Find the probability of the two numbers occurring on their top faces more than 7. ಯಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ more than 7 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. 4 plus 4 1. Okay, next 5 plus 5 more than 7, right? Next 6 plus 6. Next 1,2 ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. And just start it so that you can remember. Next 1,6, correct? No, it is more than 7. You cannot this. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಆಗಲ್ಲ. 2,6 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ. ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 7 ಬರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 7 ಬರೋದು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲಿಂಗ್. ಏನೋ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ? 3,4 ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ 7 ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. I want more than 7. How many? 1, 2, 15 na? So what is the probability then? 15 by 36. Understood? Illi question you change ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. You can also ask what is the sum? Find the probability that the sum of the two numbers occurring on the top faces is more than 8, less than 5, less than 2. I can change however I want. Remember, this is an important type of problem. Remember the outcomes. That is this outcome is the calculator. Okay? Understood now this problem? That's all. Last one is, I think it's very simple. There are 90 perfect squares. 1 to 90 ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ perfect squares? 1 ಇದೆ, 4 ಇದೆ, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81. That's all. That's all. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is the probability? 9 by 90 or 1 by 10. Okay, so that's all is probability, as simple as it is. If you take the textbook, you can solve first 8 problems. That's all. Okay. sometimes they will give a spinning also, spinning wheel also they can give. In spinning wheel problem, they see the total outcomes and what is the event they talking about. Okay, that's why that is what we want from you. Probability meaning will be understand. Same thing you will be ninth also. Same thing they are continuing for 10th. Okay, just first 8 problems and this important type of. Next, trigonometry direct question. Okay, they'll ask a direct question. Cos, sin, tan, etc. There is the diagram ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Diagram ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಪರಿಕಲ್ಪನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. They will give all the values ready made. But here you should be very careful. Here you want to check whether you understand the meaning of cos theta, sin theta, tan theta, cot theta. They are very okay. Firstly, sin theta. So sin ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Sin theta opposite by. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ look at the board all of you. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಸತಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ. ಈ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕಿರೋದೇ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್, ಇದು ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್, ಯಾವುದು ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೋಟ್ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಇದು ಲಾಂಗರ್ ಒನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಟು 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, ಅದೇ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಹಂಗೆ ನೋಟ್ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ವಾಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಥೀಟಾ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ sin theta. theta ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಏನು? 5. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ 5/13. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? 13 ಏನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಲಾಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್. ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ದ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ cos ಆಲ್ಫಾ. ಇವಾಗ ಹುಷಾರಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. cos ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಏನು? ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಇವಾಗ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಥೀಟಾ ತಾನೇ ಮುಗಿದು ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಇದರ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ. ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಯಾವುದು? 12. ಅದು ಬೇಕಾ ನಮಗೆ? ಅದು ಬೇಡ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು? ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು. ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದು? 5. ಸೊ ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಆನ್ಸರ್ 5/13. ಎರಡೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ವಿತ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೈನ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ. ಸೈನ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಏನು? ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ? 3 ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಬೈ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್. ನೋಡಿ ಯಾರಿಗಾರು ಸರ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಡಿ. ಸೈನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಬೈ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್, ಕಾಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು 3/5 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕಾಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ? ನೋಡಿ ಥೀಟಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದು? 3. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್? 5. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬೋತ್? ಸೇಮ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್, ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡೂ LCM. ರೈಟ್ 5 ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್, ಆಡ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ 6/5. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 90 ಮೈನಸ್ ಆರ್. ಏನು 90 ಮೈನಸ್ ಆರ್? ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿಗೂ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ? ಸೈನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ 90 ಮೈನಸ್ ಆರ್? ಕಾಸ್ ಆರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್? ಥೀಟಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಸೈನ್ ಪಿ. ಸೈನ್ ಪಿ. ಪಿ ಹತ್ರ ಥೀಟಾ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. Okay, what is the opposite? 1. What is hypotenuse? Next cos r. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಥೀಟಾ ಇವಾಗ ಇದು ನಡೆಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು r ಅಂತ ಥೀಟಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದು? 1. ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಯಾವುದು? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಫೈನ್. ಪುಟ್ ದ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. sin theta. ನೋಡಿ sin 12/13. What is the numerator always? Opposite. What is the denominator? Hypotenuse. ಈ 13 ಬರಿಲ್ಲ. ಥೀಟಾ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಹಾಕೋಬಹುದು. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಗಿ 12 ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು? 12 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ? Now they are asking to find the cos theta value and tan theta value. ಇವಾಗ ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಥವಾ you remember these triplets 3 4 5 always together, 5 12 13 always together. Next 6 8 10 always together, 7 24 25 always together. This 4 if you remember will help you. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಇದು ಟ್ರಿಪ್ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ 3 square is how much? 9. What is 4 square? What is 5 square? Already 25 is equal to 25. These are called as triplets. ಇವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 12 ಹೋಯ್ತು 13 ಹೋಯ್ತು, ಇದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು? 5 ಬರಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಥವಾ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ 5 ಬರಬೇಕು. Always in triplets the bigger number will be at the end that represent the hypotenuse. These are the basic triplets that we will be using in 10th standard. 3 4 5 5 12 13. Notido 6 square is 36, 8 square is 64, 36 plus 64 is 100, 10 square is also 100. Iವಾಗ the answer is 5. Now put cos theta. Cos theta is 5 by 30. What is tan theta? Tan is opposite by adjacent. So it is how much? 12 by 5. Okay. That's all. The last one you can do. So nodi yaru miss ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಇಷ್ಟೇ ನೋಡಿ, you can at least remember sin, cos, tan. Okay. Remember the definition. It will be directly, most of the time it will be direct and give you the diagram. This is also included in passing pattern. So actually, but I don't know this part. It's very simple. Just remember, sin is opposite by hypotenuse, cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. Really make sure read the angles properly. Don't read it properly, you get confused. So that's all. Last 2 marks one, which need your attention and which has some concept in it. Yeah. Which one? Triplets sound. 3. What is the meaning of that? So now, asking what is the meaning of triplets. Now, if this is 4, if this is 5, what is the value of this? How do you do? If I take it as x, you do x square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. Pythagoras theorem we are applying, right? So 4 square is 60, 5 square is 25 minus 60, which is 9. So x equal to 3. Correct? Always these 3 numbers should be together. Otherwise it will not match the Pythagoras theorem. So you can always write 3, 4, 5. These are triplets. Means 3 square plus 4 square will be equal to 5 square. It will match Pythagoras theorem. Same way, now if here is 8, if here I write 10, what will be the value here? It is the 6. Or else if you don't want to remember this, okay, apply Pythagoras theorem. That's fine. Just for your answer, it will also help you in your surface area volume. Okay. So it is 6. You 100% get 6. So even 6 put even put till 100 still the answer. One more. This is 5. This is 12. What will be the value of this? ಅದೇ ಹೋಯ್ತಾ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 13 ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 12 ಇರುತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 12 ಇರಲ್ಲ. Hypotenuse is the longest one, no? That is why when I am writing the triplets, I wrote at the end. The hypotenuse at the end. Okay, these are the triplets. You want to remember just to verify the answer. ಪಕ್ಕ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Understood? Like this, there are thousands of triplets in mathematics. These are the triplets that you need to remember. Its last 2 marks question is triangles. Illorgu nodi, everyone can do this, right? See, there is no difficulty in this. Everyone you nodi pass agake agalla kashta andu kuda ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Don't feel It is not, it is very difficult to fail in mathematics. ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗೋದು ಈಸಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ 7 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು 7 × 14 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ 5 ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ ಆರಾಮ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲ 7 ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಲಿಯೋದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. This is the diagram given. So generally what is the idea? Listen, what is the idea of this 2 months question? Okay, why we give this 2 months question? To check what? So now in the triangle chapter, what are the concepts you have? First is BPT. Correct? First BPT. Generally BPT we will check, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದು ಚೆಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. BPT ಅಂದರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ angle theorem. Okay, if there are 2 triangles, what is the criteria? Now 9th set you study, there are 2 triangles. How do you say they both are congruent? So what ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಏನು criteria ಅಂದರೆ 2 triangles ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು all the sides should be same. All the sides exactly same. Okay. Then what? Angle same into size ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು ನಾನು 60 60 60 equilateral triangle. I can make it very big and make one more smaller, no? Not possible. Next what? Side angle side. 2 sides and 1 angle matches. Then it is congruent. So this thing you studied in your main standard. Congruent means twins same exactly same. Similarity ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಣ್ಣ ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ತಾಜ್ ಮಹಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. They are similar ones, small models you get. No, if it should look like Taj Mahal, it should be similar. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೋಮ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಹಂಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಸೊಟ್ಟ ಪಟ್ಟ ಇದೆ ತಾಜ್ ಮಹಲ್ ತರ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬೇರೆ, ಕಾಂಗ್ರುಯೆನ್ಸಿ ಬೇರೆ, ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಬೇರೆ. Similarity you will study this year. Now for similarity we have some criteria. ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದೆರಡು ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. If at all 2 angles, any 2 angles of this triangle and any 2 angles of that triangle are same, then these both triangles are not equal. They are similar. Similar ಆದರೆ if the triangles are similar, you can write like this. You can write the their sides will be proportional. Andre this is the similarity. You want triangle andre idon triangle, then small triangle A B C E Q R. ಇವಾಗ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಸರ್ ಎರಡು ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ನೋಡ್ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಆಗಲಿ ಅದು ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವೇನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಜನರಲಿ ಇದು. Just think that this angle and this angle are same, this angle and this angle are same. If the angles are same, then according to you can compare the ratio. AB by PQ will be equal to AC by PR will be equal to BC by QR. ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರೀಬೋದಿತ್ತರ ನೀವು? ಯಾವಾಗ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗದಿತ್ತರ? ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರೀಬೇಕಿತ್ತರ? You should first prove these both are similar. ಅದೇ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು check the angles. They will give another problem to the rating. ಯಾವಾಗ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು okay, since these both angles corresponding angles are same, according to angle criteria they are similar. Once they are similar, what you can write? You can write like this. Okay, this one will help you in solving these problems. That is the second part you have in your triangle chapter. First part is BPT, next is angle concept, and side angle also is there, but angle we will focus. Next last part is what? Last part, one more part is there. What? Area ratio. That will last in 1 month. ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. What is the last part? Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Now these 3 are very important: BPT, angle, Pythagoras. What we do in examination is, now one theorem the last theorem now. The BPT theorem ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ in ಯಾವುದೇ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ BPT ಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಳಿರೋಲ್ಲ ನಾವು. ಯಾವ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ, 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇವಾಗ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ. when BPT is asked you 4 marks, what are the remaining concepts that you need to check? Pythagoras, angle, area ratio, right? Area ratio pretty separate. ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಇನ್ನೇನು ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ? Pythagoras and angle. That means this question that is given for 2 marks will be based on angle and your Pythagoras. You understand what I am saying? If at all in 5 marks it will be Pythagoras. ಏನು ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ? BPT ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿಮಿಲಾರಿಟಿ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಒಂದು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಏನು ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ? ಆಂಗಲ್ and BPT. That will mix and ask some question. You understand what I am saying? ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಅವಾಗ ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಜನರಲಿ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಗಿವ್ ಇಟ್ ಎಸ್ ವಿ ಗಿವ್ ಇಟ್ Pythagoras, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್ Pythagoras. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ Pythagoras ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ 5 marks. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 2 marks ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೇ ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಅದೇ Pythagoras ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಚೆಕ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಡೀ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಐಡಿಯಾ ತಗೊಂಡು try to solve previous year papers. Here new attacks some questions and some extra questions are there here. Try to solve this. This is the idea. Firstly, this question if you see it is very simple, not the complicated answer there. ABCD step is here and AB is parallel to BC. So BC perpendicular to DC, AB ಎಲ್ಲ details ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Find the distance between. Distance ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು? ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಇವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್. ಏನು ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ಏನು ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಕಲ್ತಿರೋದು? BPT. BPT ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ BPT ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾವಾಗ? BPT ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಏನು ದಿನಗಳು ಏನು ದಿವಸ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಲು, ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಅದು 2 ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಲು ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಈ ಚೆಕ್. is BPT triangle. Okay, BPT. Here, do you think anywhere any line is there is any triangle? You can draw a triangle. Do you think one more parallel will come inside the triangle? ಇವಾಗ BPT ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಹಿಂಗೆ, ಆಯಿತಾ? ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಏನಾದರೂ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದರೆ BPT ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹೌದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ನೇ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು? Pythagoras ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಡೂ ಇಸ್ ಐ ಡ್ರಾ ಆನ್ ಲೈನ್. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲೂ 37 ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ವರ್ಷ, ಬಟ್ 37 ಹಿಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಅವಾಗ ತಲೆ ಓಡಬೇಕು. ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ಇದು 5 ಆದರೆ ಇದೆಷ್ಟು ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು 6, ಇದು ಫುಲ್ 10, ಇದೆಷ್ಟು ಇರುತ್ತೆ? ಇದು 10, ಇದು 6, ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಎಷ್ಟಿದು? ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಇದು 4, ಇದು 6, ಎರಡು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? ಅರ್ಥಾತ್ ಸೊ ಈ 4 ಇದು ಇದೆಷ್ಟು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಇವಾಗ? 23 ಅಥವಾ Pythagoras ಥಿಯರಮ್. ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ Pythagoras ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಇದು 4 ಆಗಿದೆ. They are asking us find the distance between the 2 parallel lines. What you should find there? Put this naming as P. You have to find the AP length. How do you find AP length? Apply Pythagoras theorem. That's also we are using Pythagoras theorem now. This question. That's all. As simple it was. Next question. Second one. Now tell me, A theorem apply concept. BPT apply concept. ಯಾಕೆ Pythagoras ಅನ್ಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಟು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಏನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Pythagoras ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? Pythagoras ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನಿಸುತ್ತಾ? ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೇನೋ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? BPT ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಆ ಲೈನ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೂ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೊರಗಡೆ BPT ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಬನ್ನಿ, 4th ಒನ್. ಇದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬನ್ನಿ, 4th ಒನ್. Pythagoras ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ BPT ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೌದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು 5th ಒನ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 6th ಒನ್ Pythagoras ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಜನರಲಿ ಈ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಯಾವ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಕಂಬೈನ್ಡ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಕವರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಒಂದು ಬಿ ಪಿ ಟಿನ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ this is the last year question. That's because in 1 marks they asked BPT. Okay. And in theorem they asked angle in theorem last time. And one area ratio they asked in 1 marks again. Will there be a concept? Pythagoras. Other example area use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು first ಈ logic use ಮಾಡಿ ಇರಬಹುದು. Many times you easily understand, but still you get confused. Next one more I will solve, then you can. We will solve this third one. Okay, which is written need to. Okay, first let's understand the question. It's a triangle here on 90 degree, here on 90 degree. Details ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Find CD and AB. First I will draw the CD ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. CD is a part of which triangle? Anyone? It is BDC, alva. AB is a part of which triangle? It is also a part of the bigger triangle ABC and also a part of the smaller triangle ADC. So what I will do, first let me take this triangle here. Okay, let me draw it and mention the details. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ D ಬಂದು correct D ನಾನನ್ನ I'm just ಅದನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ಥರ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. I'm keeping it properly so I will not get confused. D ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಬರಲಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ B ಬರೆದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ C ಬರೀಲ್ಲ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ತಪ್ಪಿದ್ರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಐ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್ ಒನ್. ಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದು ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಬರೀ ಏನಂತ ಬಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬರೀಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಐ will write it as B and write here as A. Okay. Now I wrote 2 triangles. Now are these both triangles similar? Each triangle similar, right? It's similar. ED match ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು angle match ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿ. Angle B is equal to angle. ಈ triangle ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಈ B ಇದೆ, ಈ triangle ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಈ B ಇದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ can I use and then these both are similar? How they are similar? Angle. If they both are similar, I told you in the beginning what to do. Compare the. You will get an advantage of comparing the ratio. When you get an advantage of comparing the ratio, only when you prove them similar. Whether similar to prove or not, well, let me compare the ratios. The values are yesterday 380. 480 ಇದೆ. 4 ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇದೆಯಾ? 50 ಎಷ್ಟು? Now let's compare the ratio. CD by BD is equal to DB by DA. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೋಡಿ. ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು is equal to ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೇ ನೀವು. So what is CD? That is what I want. What is BD? 8. What is DB? Again 8. What is DA? 4. So what is CD? Then I will take 8s are 64. 64 by 4. 1s are 16s are. So what is the value of CD? 16 cm. What is AB? How do you find AB? ಇದು ರೆಡಿಮೇಡ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ? ಇದು ರೆಡಿಮೇಡ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಇದೆ 4 ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದು ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ. ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದೆ 2 ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ನೋಡಿ. ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ AB ನೀವು ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಹಾಕೋದು 8 ಯು ನಾಟ್ ಇನ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಫೈನ್. 8 square plus 4 square is equal to 8 square again. 8 square 64, 4 square 60. ಎರಡು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 80 and 88. Now 80 is the answer. This letter simplify ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ therefore AB value is understood, right? So please practice. See, you're all added to a group. You have added all of you to the group. Okay. ಇದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ ಮತ್ತೆ. ವಾಚ್ ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ. ನಾವು ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ. ಏನೂ ಹಾಕಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಹಾಕೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಅದು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ PDF ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಲ್ಲ. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪುಟ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಏನೂ ಹಾಕಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾತ್ರ. Okay, so ಇನ್ನು ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ you cannot solve and give it a basic idea. The idea of please solve. Okay, with that I'm ending this will start now. So thank you.
Good morning, students. So now in this session will be solving 5 mark questions. So you know the exam pattern, right? The first one will be MCQs. How many questions will be there? 8 questions. What is the condition? How will you write the answer? Is there any work? Yes, working is needed, but in the examination, you should write the correct answer along with the options. First thing, you should write the answer along with the option. Second thing, very short answers. 8 questions will be there. Again, for direct answers, you will get the marks. With working also you get the marks. For direct answers also you get the marks. For first 2 minutes, direct answers you get the marks. Before starting my session, just I want to give few tips. See, next month by 19th, we will have state level examination, right? Mostly the timetable will be announced by this week. The state level examination is very important for the examination point of view. You know why? During setting the paper, in the board, during the setting the paper, 3 teachers will be there. They will tell the teacher to send 2 papers. How many papers? 6 papers. In that 6 papers, one of the paper will be duplicate paper. Other 5 papers will be, it will be selected for the board examination. Why duplicate paper is very important? Because the same pattern will be followed. In all the 6 papers, the same pattern will be followed. Means, if the 38 questions in the preparative paper, if it is based on theorem, in the annual examination, definitely it will be based on theorems only. That means you can study for 5 marks, you can study theorems. In the 4 marks, if you see quadratic equation question, in the board exam, what you can expect, right? So, you should prepare well for this preliminary examination. You should analyze the paper. To score 80 on 80, especially to score 80 on 80, at least try to download 2019-20 question paper. 2019-20 March and June paper in the same day last year. 4 people try to analyze. What is analyzing the paper? Means you can guess the question. From which chapters you can get the questions. Right? So what you should do is try to get at least 4 papers. 4 papers and this year's UPSC paper. That is by next month. Try to analyze these 5 papers. Definitely not the teacher. You can only guess all the 38 questions. ನೀವೇ ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು 38 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ ನೀವೇ ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನೀವೇ ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದೇ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 70 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಸ್. And also during the setting of the question paper, each question will have some times. For 1 mark, it will be minimum 2 marks, 2 minutes. For 2 marks, it is 4 minutes or 5 minutes like that. So when you are solving also, you should solve according to time. Don't take too much of time solving 1 mark and 2 marks. If the exam, this year the examination starts at not 10:30, it starts by 10:15. 15 minutes will be given for question paper, right? 10:15 to 10:30, it is only for giving the question paper. From 10:30 they give the answer booklet. Immediately you should start it. When you are reading 15 minutes for reading the question paper, you should pick which one you feel easy. And also the difficult ones like the questions of surface areas and volumes or applications of econometry. These questions try to attempt at the end, because when you are solving surface areas and questions, it will take more than 15-20 minutes. So always try to solve some easy questions. If you feel mean, median, mode or OG easy, then you put the question number and start solving. You can solve randomly also, but you should know what questions you are not attempted. And very importantly, you should try to attempt all the questions in the examination. Don't leave any question in the examination. We are seeing by correcting the paper, in case instead of for passing instead of 28, if you have scored 26 or 27, what the teacher will do, what are the questions you are attempted, they will do half marks or 1 marks, 1 mark they will make you to pass. So attempting all the questions is very important. In case if you don't know how to solve, at least write the formulas. Try to learn the formulas. But first, after this workshop, after going home, we have provided the formula sheet. Try to learn all the formulas first. Okay? See, 1 mark questions from AP design, you know it, from AP you can expect 1 mark, 1 question. So you try to solve from first question. So please try to make a note in the workbook itself. In the workbook itself, you can just make a note. It's just 1 mark, it will take only few steps. See that AP, if n term a equals 5n plus 2, what is the second term and the common difference? See what is the question here? You need to find out what? You need to find out the second term. That means the value of n will be 2. If you need to find out the fifth term, what is the value of n? So therefore, replace n by 2. Now a2 equals, can you see, look at the screen, 5 into 2 plus 2. Now what you should do, you should always use bottom rule, multiply the terms. 5 2s are 10 plus 2. So the second term is 12. Try to find out the fifth term now by yourself. Fifth term. 27. 27. It is, that means the third term is what? 17, and also they have asked a common difference. What is common difference? Difference of any two consecutive terms. That is 17 minus 12 is 5. Any doubt in this concept? Now, if 2, x, 14 are in 80, there is a value of x is. So you can use two concepts here by using the concept of common difference. Common difference you can use, or the middle term is always the average of first time last term. That is 2 plus 14 by 2. How much it is? 60 by 2 is, therefore the value of x is 8. In here the question is like that. X, 5, 7, again, what is the value of x? If x comma 5 comma 7, huh? It is, see what you value to get 7? From 5 to get 7 we have added plus 2. Right? So what you should add to number to get 5? It is 3. For 3 if you add 2 you get 5. Therefore the value of x will be if the nth term of an AB is what? n equals to n plus 1. What is n minus 1 term? That means what is the value of n here? N equals n minus 1. Okay? Replace n by what? N minus 1. Therefore, n minus 1 equals 2 times n minus 1 plus 1. Now it is 2 into n is 2n. 2 into 1 is minus 2 plus 1. 2n minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Therefore, an minus 1 equals 2n minus 1. Can you carry for n plus 1? N plus 1. Replace n by n plus 1. It is 2n plus 3. Next, the formula to find the sum of n terms of positive odd numbers. It is Sn equals n square. The sum of n odd numbers is n square. What is the sum of even natural numbers? Sn equals what? N into n plus 1. What is the sum of odd numbers? N odd numbers? It is n square. What is the sum of n even numbers? It is n into n plus 1. What is the sum of 5 odd numbers? Right. What is the sum of n odd numbers? It is n square. What is the sum of 5 odd numbers? It is 5 square you get 25. What is the sum of 10 first 10 even numbers? Solve, try to solve. Don't imagine. It is n into n plus 1. 10 into 10 plus 1. It is 110. Sixth question is the sum of first n terms of an AB is what? 2n square plus n. Sn equals what is Sn? 2n square plus n. Now what we need to find out? We need to find out the common difference. What is common difference? Difference of any two constitutive terms. Now we find out S1. What we get? 2 into 1 square plus 1. What we get? 1 square is 1. 1 into 2 plus 1 is 3. What is S1? Sum of one term, that is A1. A1 is nothing but A, right? Before we got A equals 3. Now find out S2. 2 into 2 square plus 2. 2 square is 4 2s are 8 plus 2. What is S2? What is S2? Sum of two terms of an AP, that is A1 plus A2. What is A1 is A? What is A2? A plus B equals 10. Now what is A plus A? 3 plus 3 is 6. B equals 10 minus 6. B equals what? B equals 4. Any doubt in this question? See how many steps are involved here? Finding out S1, one step. Finding out S2, how many steps? 2 steps. Finding out the value of D. How many steps? 3 steps. How many steps? You think this question will be asked for 1 mark? For 1 mark only minimum 2 steps should be there. More than 2 steps they are not asked. But this question will not be asked for 1 mark, but we can learn. Okay? In the examination, they can ask you to find out the first step. I should repeat. I'll solve again. Here, what is Sn? Sum of n terms of an AP. What is S3? It is sum of three terms A1 plus A2 plus A3. What is S4? Sum of 4 terms A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4. What is the question here? They have given Sn equals 2n square plus n. The question is 2n square plus n. We need to find out the common difference. What is common difference? Difference of any two constitutive terms. We need to find out A2 and A1. Right? Now, first what we will find out S1. What is S1? We place n by 1. 2 into 1 square plus 1. What we get? 3. What is S1? Sum of one term, that is nothing but A1. A1 is how much? A1 is nothing but A, right? The first term. Okay? Now find out sum of two terms. That is replace n by 2. 2 into 2 square plus 2. How much we get? What is S2? By definition, what is S2? A1 plus A2 equals 10. To find out the common difference, we know A1. What is A2? We should find out here. What is A1? 3. And I like what is A2 here? A plus 3. A is 3, right? Which is equal to 10. 3 plus 3 is what? So D equals 10 minus 6 is, got it? Sum of two numbers is if the common difference of an AP is 5, then the value of A18 minus A13. Please check the question. If the common difference of an A3 is 5, then the value of A13 minus A18 minus A13. What is A? What is A18? A plus minus A plus. Now A plus 17B. Multiply the minus sign. Minus into plus is minus A. Plus into minus minus 2A. Plus A minus A will cancel out. 17B minus 2A is how much? 5B. What is the value of B here? 5 into 5. So it is 25. The value of A18 minus A13 is 25. Take it out. Don't hesitate to ask doubts. Okay? If you have any doubt, at least if you can't ask now, at least make a note. At the end of the session, you can ask individually. Now the next question. If Sn equals 100, S of n minus 1 equals 90, then what is the value of An? We have a relation Sn minus S of n minus 1 equals An. Means A4 equals what? S4 minus S3. Got it? I'll show you. With working, I'll show you. I told you what is S4. A1 plus, A2 plus, A3 plus, A4. What is S3? A1 plus, A2 plus, A3. What is S4 minus S3? A1, A1, A2, A2, A3, A3 will cancel. What will what is? That means S4 minus S3 equals what? A4. Now what is the question here? Sn is what? 100. S of n minus 1 is? What is An? So use this relation. 100 minus 90 equals An. An equals 10. Got it? One more example. Do try yourself. S5 equals 25. S4 equals 19. What is A5? Just subtraction. Yes. That's why I told you in the examination, for many of the questions, just addition or subtraction will be the answer. Just try to write the direct answer in case if you have forgotten the concept. Okay? One question is missing here. Write the formula to find out the sum of n terms if the last term is given. What is the formula? I repeat the question. In one of the examination they asked. Write the formula to find out the sum of n terms if the last term is given. A plus? That is incomplete. Sn equals? Yes. Sn equals? Sn equals n by 2 A plus A. Got it? One more question. Otherwise, for 2 marks, how can you ask this question? In 2 marks also, you can expect question based on this. for 2 months, finding the nth term, that is usual question. From 3 to 4 years, the question is repeating. And also finding the sum of 20 terms or 20 terms, 25 terms. Apart from this, what kind of 2 mark question we can expect from AP? We know that AP for AP, 2 mark question is confirmed. 1 question is confirmed. Apart from these two, what kind of questions we can guess? See, finding the sum of n terms and the last term is given. One choice we have. One more is finding the value of n. Finding the value of n. Then the last term is given. Try to solve these questions also. Any doubt from viewing AP? These are few questions from AP. There are many questions. We will show you those worksheets also. Next, we move to the triangles. Definitely you can expect 1 mark MCQ and 1 mark very short answer. 2 mark. 2 questions for each 1 mark. Total 2 marks. Statement of PPT, factors and commerce statements are important. Okay? What is PPT? If the line is not parallel to you know it right? Please write. You can write it in your worksheet. Take few seconds of time and write it down. The line is long parallel to one side of the triangle to intersect the other 2 sides and divides with the same ratio or same proportion. Okay? It's statement of factors theorems. Based on statement, definitely one question will be there in the examination. What other statement you can expect? Apart from triangles, one statement question will be there. From real numbers, we do division then fundamental theorem of arithmetic. You look at the screen, consider 2 triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. These 2 triangles are similar. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. If 2 triangles are similar, that means the corresponding sides will be same proportion and corresponding angles will be same. Now, and also we have one important concept, that is area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to what? The ratio of square of the corresponding sides. That is AB square by AB square by BE square or BC square by BF square or AC square by. If you take any question paper, definitely you would have seen this question based on this concept. Okay? In the question, if the areas are in the ratio 64:81, what will be the ratio of the corresponding side? Just we need to take the square root, it will be 8:9. Otherwise, in the examination, if the ratio of their sides are given, what will be the ratio of their areas? That is just 16 square. 16:25. Got it? If the ratios of the areas are 64/81 and one of the side is 8, what is the other side? It is that we can write 9. So we have two questions based on this. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. If triangle ABC is 64 centimeters square and triangle PQR is 100, if one of the side is 8, what is the other side? 10. See, these kind of questions we can directly answer. In the examination, you should not waste time by writing the steps. You can directly write and you get 1 mark. Okay? Can you try next question? If the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles are 64:121, what will be the ratio of the corresponding side? Just write down 64/121, you get 8/11 or 8:11. Any doubt based on this concept? In triangle ABC, triangle angle ABC equals 90 degree and BD is perpendicular to AC. If BD equals what? 8 centimeter and AD is what? 4 centimeter, then the length of CD. Which concept we should use? We should use the concept of AD. Don't get confused with Pythagorean. To do Pythagorean, you use the concept of AD criteria. Okay? Which two triangles are similar? Triangle DBA. Triangle DBA is similar to triangle DCB. Now write the corresponding sides. BB by CD, right? Height and base. Next, AD by what? BD. Now what we cross multiply BD into BD is BD square. What is CD? CD is how much? We should find out. CD into AD. What is CD square? 8 square. What is CD? We should find out as it is. Into AD is 4. Now CD equals 4 times 16. Right? Any doubt? Sir, it's not this concept. Two triangles are similar because the corresponding angles are equal. We should use what? A criteria. Next, in a triangle ABC, if B is parallel to BC, what is the calculation by using the wave theorem? AD by DB equals what? AE by BC. Can you write the relation of this one more triangle? Try. DB by AD. Next, DB by EC. Look at the screen. If AD is 4 centimeter, DB is 4 centimeter. If AD, if you take the screen, what is EC? Can you find out? Can you? Please, see here, we know that the sides will be the same proportion. 4 pizza, the same with pizza, and next question, in the figure, ABC, triangle ABC is similar to triangle D here. If AB equals 3, BC equals 4, D equals 4.5 centimeter. What is the measure of here? So already they have given the condition. What it is? Two triangles are similar. That means their corresponding sides will be proportions. AB by DE will be equal to what? No. AC is not for here. EC by here. Now what is here? Here equals EC into DE by AB. What is BC? 4.5 into 3. What is it? It is 4 divided by 3. What you get? 18 by 3, you get 6. Again, it is based on the concept of A criteria. Next, in the figure, name the side of triangle PQR. This corresponding side of AB is of triangle ABC. Now, write down the figures in the proper way again. I'll mark the angles first. 80, 60. For 80, angle 80, what is the vertices? P. What is for 60? What is the vertices? 2. Here these are the same way. Here 8 for 8, what is the vertex? B. For 60, C. It is A. Corresponding to side AB. Corresponding to side AB, what we have is PR or R. Got it? Try to write down the figure again. Corresponding to the angles. Any doubt in this? Next chapter, pair of linear equations in 2 variables. What are the three conditions of pair of linear equation? 1. They intersect. What is the first condition? They intersect, right? What is the condition? A A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. How many solutions? One solution or unique solution. Next, parallel. For parallel, A1 by A2 is equal to 2 lines will be parallel. Next, it is for parallels, what is the solution? No solution. For coincident, what is the condition? All the ratios will be equal. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. This is equal to C1 by A2. Common solution? Infinity, any number of solutions. Now, based on this concept, intersecting parallel codes में one mark question in MCQ, one mark question in very short answer, or 2 mark one question like finding the value of A or finding the value of A and B. Based on this condition, definitely 2 mark question will be there. Any doubt? For intersecting lines, what is the solution? Unique. For intersecting lines, how many solutions? 1. For parallel, no solution. Coincident, infinite. Now based on this, we have few questions. The line represented by 2x plus 3y minus 9 equals 0 and 4x plus 6y minus 18 equals 0. Find out the coefficient, ratio of the coefficient, that is 2 by 4. What we get is 1 by 2. What is the next ratio? 3 by 6, which is equal to 1 by 2, minus 9 by minus 18 is 1 by 2. So it is a coincident line. So all the ratios are equal. 1 by 2, 1 by 2, and 1 by 2. Okay? Here, if the pair of linear equations x plus 2y equals 3 and 2x plus 4y equals k, they coincide. What is the condition? The lines coincide and the value of k is. That's all here. What is the first ratio? A1 by A2 is 1 by 2. What is B1 by B2? 2 by. What is the third ratio? 3 by k. Now equate the third ratio with any one of the ratio and equate first ratio, first and last. 1 by 2 equals 3 by k. Cross multiply, we get k equals 6. This is one more question. Okay? A pair of linear equations represented by lines has no solution. No solution is what kind of line? Parallel. If a pair of linear equations, two variables are inconsistent. Inconsistent means again it is parallel. How many solutions? No solutions. In two linear equations, a1x plus b1 by c1 equals 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals 0. They are given a condition here. a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. What is the number of solution? Unique solution of one solution. How many solutions do the pair of linear equations have? What is the first ratio? 1 by 3. That is a1 by a2 is 1 by 3. Next 2 by, that is 1 by, the first a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by a2. You can directly write one solution or unique. Any doubt? Here, in this chapter, one of the examinations they asked like 2x plus y equals 10. If y equals 4, What is the value of x? No? Substitute the value of 5. 2x plus y equals what? 4 equals 10. 2x equals 10 minus 4 is 6. X equals 6 by 2 is 3. See, that's why I'm telling you to analyze the different question papers. You get to know what kind of questions we can ask. This is not in the textbook, but it has been asked in the examination. Next will be circles. See, 9th also you have studied the unit circles. What is the concept which you are studying here? The new concept. It is, no tangent you have already studied. It is secant, right? The new concept what you are learning then study is secant. That means definitely a question will be there on the new concept. What is that? Secant. Say like a straight line which passes through 2 points on the circle is called secant. At only 1 point it is look at the screen. Consider a circle with center O x y. P Q. This point of contact is there. Now in the examination, if we ask you to find out the secant in the figure, what is the answer? X1 is the secant, what is the tangent? PQ. What is the angle OMQ? Right? Figure based question also will be there from the unit circles. In a circle, the angle between the tangent and the radius is 90 degree off. You can say it is perpendicular. Now the third question, in the given figure, PB is a tangent. Here PB is a tangent. Draw a point A to the circle with center O. If AOB equals 45 degree, then OB is ours. Now, what is AOB? 45 degree. What is angle A? What is angle A? 90 degree, right? So angle P plus angle A plus angle O equals what? The sum of angles in the triangles is 180 degree. Now, angle A plus angle O is ours. 135. 180 minus 135 is angle B is what? 45. Okay? Any doubt in this? Look at this question, fourth question. The distance between two parallel tangents in a circle of radius 3 centimeter. The distance between two parallel tangents is what? Is the diameter, right? The distance between two tangents is the diameter. What is diameter? 2 times the radius. D equals 2 into radius is 3, we get 6. Got it? Any doubt? How many tangents can be drawn to a circle? Infinitely many tangents. How many tangents can be drawn to a circle at only one point? At a point. Only one. At a point. At a point, don't get confused. Last time we did many of the same question has been asked. Maybe they have written infinite. How many tangents means infinite? How many tangents at a point is 1. And as how many parallel tangents will be there? How many parallel tangents you can draw to a circle? Infinite. See, parallel tangents can be drawn to a circle. This is one parallel tangent. You can draw one more than this. In fact, many you can draw. But at max you can draw two. Okay? Here in the figure, BP and BP are the tangent to a circle with center O. If O PQ is how much? Here it is. I'll zoom. What is OPQ? OPQ is 20 degree. Right? It is 20 degree. Now what is OQT? It is also 20 degree because the sides are same. Because OP and OQ are the tangents. Now, use the concept of sum of angles in a triangle. What you get angle O? 180 minus 40 is how much? 140. Now, angle O, angle B equals what? Substitute right? And now 180 minus 140 is how much? You get 40. Now you should find out the angle O by using the concept of the sum of integrated angles of a triangle is 180. After finding out, angle O plus angle B will be supplementary 180. 180 minus 140 get angle B as 40. In the figure, O is the center of a circle, AC is the diameter. If ACB equals what? 50 degree, then what is the measure of BAC? Again, you should use the concept of angle A plus angle B plus angle C is what? What is angle A? We should find out. What is angle B? Why it is 90 degree? Angle in a semicircle is 90 degree plus angle C is 50 degree because 180 degree. Angle A will be equal to 180 minus 140. Angle A will be equal to 40. This concept you have learned in 9th standard. Angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. Coordinate geometry, very simple chapter. The distance between the origin and the coordinates of the point P of x, y is what? The distance between the origin and the point is given by equals what? X square plus y square. The distance between the point and the origin is, see, the point is alpha comma beta. What is the distance? Root of alpha square plus beta square. What indicates it is P and Q? Root of, just replace x and y by P square and Q square. The distance of the point P of x comma y from the origin is what? And repeated question. Next, again, repeated. Next, fourth question. The distance of point P of 4, P from x-axis will be is y coordinate. The distance of point 4, 5 from x-axis from y-axis. Here 4 is the x-coordinate, 5 is the y-coordinate. From x-axis, it will be, x means you have to write y. Here we have asked distance from x-axis. What is the y-coordinate? 5. I have taken a different question. 5 units. From y-axis, it will be 4 units. Don't forget like the units in the examination. We can solve the questions from coordinate chart. In case if you have scored 80 on 80, chances are there that they might have marks for this also. Once if you score 80 on 80, the paper will be checked by again easy. The higher authority they check again the papers. I'll give one more point. P of 8, 10. What is the distance of this point from x-axis? It is 10 units, y-coordinate. What is the distance of this point from y-axis? That is 8 units. Hope the concept is clear. Okay? The students are sitting at the back. You have any doubts? You are engaged, right? Find the coordinates of the midpoint of the line joining the points x1, y1 and x2, y2. What it is? x2 plus x1 by 2 or y2 plus y1 by 2. So we can find out. The next question, 6th question. Find the midpoint of coordinates of midpoint. 6 plus 4 is how much? 10 by 2 is? Next. 3 plus 7 is 10. Okay? For 1 marks and MCQs, nobody is going to check the working. You can roughly can read the worksheet provided, the workspace provided, and you can directly get the answers. Find the distance between the origin and the point. It is what? Square root of 3 square plus 4 square will be equal to 9 plus 16, 25. Square root of 25 is 5 units. One more question. Write the formula to find out the area of an angle if its coordinates are x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y2. What is the answer? No? Yes. Please write it down. Write it down. None of the examination will ask. Half into x is 1, 2, 3. Okay? Next, HCF form, next chapter real numbers. HCF form, any two prime numbers. HCF form, two prime numbers is always 1. They are called as what? Co-primes, right? Use this concept improving root 2, root 3, right? Say duplex division level. A equals what? If A and B are the numbers, there exist two unique numbers. What is that? Q and R, which is related by A equals PQ plus R. What is the condition for R? Greater than or equal to 0, less than P. According to Euclid's means A equals B into Q plus R. We are dividing A by B, that is 13 by 4. So these are 12, we get remainder 1. Therefore, value of R equals 1. Should I repeat? Equals 4 into 3 plus R. So you use using A equals what? B into Q plus R. That means you are dividing A by B. Here what is A? What is B? Divide. 4, 3 is 12. What is the remainder? That is R. Therefore, R equals what? Next question. Next question. If A and B are any two positive integers, the LCM of A comma B, if the LCM of A comma B is what? We know that LCM of two numbers equals product of two numbers. LCM of A comma B, the LCM of A comma B equals what? Product of those two numbers. Based on this, you can expect 1 or 2 more questions also. Now next question, what is HCF? HCF they have given in the question itself. HCF is how much? It is 24. LCM is question mark, right, as it is. What are the two numbers? 72 and 120. What is LCM? 72 into 120 by 24, 3 times is 72, 3 into 120 is this. Therefore, LCM is 360. Last time this question has been asked for 2 marks. Next question, 6th question. Sixth question. Express the denominator of 23 by 20 the form of 2 power n into 5 power n and state whether the given fraction is terminating or non-terminating. What is the fraction? 23 by 20. What is the denominator? Denominator it is 20. The factor is this. 2 tens are 2 fives. So denominator is what? 2 square into 5. It is of the form 2 power n into 5 power n. Therefore it is a terminating. In case in the examination, if they ask you to find out the value of m and n, what is the value of m? M you can directly write 2. What is n? This kind of questions you can expect. N. Correct. Polynomial is very simple standard. Next 8th question. What is the HCF of 7 and 11? So there are 4 primes. HCF of 4 prime is what? 1. What is in case they ask HCF? Here HCF is 1. What in case they ask HCF? Just multiply the number 7 into 11. You get 77. LCM is 77. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. See, look at here. First question. See how many zeros are there? It is 2. Write the zeros. Huh? No. You should write only the x coordinate. It is plus 2 and minus 2. This question has been asked in district level paper, right? How many of you have written this answer? So don't get confused between how many zeros and write the number of zeros. Okay? If they ask you to find how many zeros, just count and write that you know. If they ask you to find out the write the zeros, you should write the x coordinates. Only the x coordinates. Find the degree of the polynomial. Highest power is, therefore answer is, find the sum of zeros. What is sum of zeros? Alpha plus beta equals minus b by a. That is what is b value minus 5. Minus of minus 5 is plus 5 divided by a is 1. So alpha plus beta equals 5. Quadrature of zeros? It is c by a. That is 6 by 1 is 6. Alpha and beta is 6. Fourth question, write the number of zeros of the polynomial p of x. It is the highest power is 3, therefore the number of zeros will be 3. If one of the zeros of the polynomial px equals what? X squared minus p of x equals x squared minus x plus k. What is the value of the zero of polynomial? It is 2. Now replace x by 2. P of 2 equals 2 square minus 2 plus k, which is equal to 0. What is 2 square? 4 minus 2 plus k equals 0. 4 minus 2 is shift the plus 2 to RHS. It is minus 2. Okay? Look at the question here. P of x equals x1 plus 2x plus 3. Find out the value of P of 0. What is it do? Replace x by, see, if questions are missing here and writing this, make a note of all this question. P of 0 is what? 0 square plus 2 into 0 is 0 plus 3. What you get is? Find out value of P of 2. It is P of 2 is P of 3 it is 20. It is 9. It is this one is 9. 2 is a 6 plus 3. It is 18. P of 3 is 8. Yes, P of 3 is 18. See, question paper is set in a such a way that you should finish your answering by 2 hours 45 minutes. Last 15 minutes is to check again your papers. Okay? Find the sum of zeros of the polynomial. It's a repeated question, right? How much? It is 5. Sixth question. Find the quadratic polynomial whose sum and zeros are 4 and 5. What is sum of zeros? Alpha plus beta is minus. It is 4. Alpha and beta. What is the standard form of quadratic polynomial? X squared minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. X squared minus what is alpha plus beta? 4x. Alpha into beta is? What is the question here? What is the question? Find the quadratic polynomial whose sum and product of zeros. In case if they ask if the zeros are 4, 5. Now what is the answer? They are not given directly the sum and zeros. Sum and product. They are given the individually the alpha and beta, that is zeros. What you should do now? You should find out the sum. What it is? 9. Alpha and beta is? Now what is the quadratic polynomial? X square minus 9x plus 20. Okay? Try to read the question. Quadratic equation, what is the standard form of quadratic equation? A square. That's it? No, not yet 2 marks. The condition should write A is not equal to 0. What is the standard form of quadratic equation? Plus bx plus c equals to 0. Condition is? Try to make it known, okay? It will be a practice for you. Write the discriminant of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Discriminant delta of capital E equals b square minus 4ac. Right? Look at the question here. Write the discriminant of this quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equals 0. What is the answer? What is the discriminant? B square minus 4ac. B is again, B as it is. Instead of a, what we have here is 1. That means it is b square minus 4c. Many of the students will take for b square minus 4ac. That is incorrect. Here the value of a is 1. See, last year this question has come in the examination, preparatory examination. X square plus bx plus c equals to 0. The roots of this quadratic equation will be x equals minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac. Instead of 4ac, the option we had is 4c by 2. It is that right? And our option was x equals minus b plus or minus square of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Which is correct option? Option A or B? A, right? Not B. Here the value of B is 1. Okay? You should substitute the value of 1, then you should simplify. Next, right? X plus 1 by 2 equals 1 by x, the standard form of quadratic equation. You should simplify x plus 1 by 2 equals 1 by x. What you should do? 1 by x to LHS. It becomes x minus 1 by x, which is equal to 1 by 2 LCM. 2 RHS. It becomes minus 1 by 2. Now we take LCM, our pattern parameter, what we get? X into x minus 1 into 1 divided by which is equal to minus 1 by 8. Cross multiply 2x square minus 2 equals minus x. Shift this quantity 2x square plus x minus 2 equals 0. This is the required quadratic equation. Again, fifth question is similar. 2x x into x equals 3. Shift and rearrange the terms. What we get? X square plus 2x minus 3. Is this the standard form of quadratic equation? No. 2x square. Shift plus x to LHS, it becomes minus x. Minus sign LHS, it becomes. Second question is not a question for quadratic equation. Still this one. The number of boys x is 5 more than the number of girls. The linear equation is what? X minus y minus 5 equals to 0. Okay? Number of boys equals 5 more than girls. Here consider x, p as x, that is number of boys as x, number of girls as y. Okay? You should write it in the standard form. Now the roots of the quadratic equation x square plus 6x plus k equals to 0 are equal, the value of k. So let's solve here. If the roots are equal, discriminant delta equals what? 0. What is delta? P square minus 4x equals 0. What is p value? What is the value of p? 6. That is 6 square minus 4 into a is what? C is equals to 0. 6 square is 36 minus 4k equals to 0. Now 4k equals what? 36. K equals 36 by 4, which is equal to 9. See, none of the examination based on this condition, that is, if the roots are equal, based on this condition, they ask for 4 marks. There are 4 marks question based on this condition also. Try to check after solving all these questions. Can you repeat the question? Shift minus 4k to RHS. 36 equals 4k. K will be equal to 36 by 4. We get plus. If you want to verify, you can put the value k here and check by using quadratic equation or factorization method. We get the answer. Shall I check that? Here I verify. X square plus 6x plus 9 equals 0. This is the quadratic equation I got after finding the value of a. Check for the discriminant of this. Discriminant b square minus 4ac. What is b square? 6 square minus 4 into 1 into c is what? 9. 6 square is? So 9 is we got 0. That means the k value is 5. Okay? The probability of the next chapter, the probability of event is 0.05. Then the probability of its complement is the probability of an event E and its complement is always. So now what is P of now E? 1 minus 0.05 again 1. The probability of this is 0.3. What is the probability of this? 1 minus 0.3 you get 0.7. Similar question, P of A plus 1 by 4, P of not A is 1 minus 1 by 4. What you get? 3 by 4. Here we have asked 3 by 4. The answer will be 1. Three questions is missing here. What is the probability of elementary events? Probability of E1 plus probability of E2, what probability of E3 and so on. What do you get? So the sum of probability of elementary events is 1. Always it is 1. What is the probability of sure event? What is the probability of sure event? That means the event is going to happen for 100%. It is 1. What is the probability of impossible event? 0. Okay? Fourth question. Faces of a cubical like number from 1 to 6 is rolled once. What is sample space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is n of s? 6. What is probability? Getting what are the numbers we have? 1, 3, 5. N of A is what? P. So P of A is what? P by 6 which is equal to? What is the probability of getting even numbers? 3 by 6. What is the probability of getting number 7? 1 by 6. 0 by 6. That is impossible event. Okay? If you write impossible event in the exam also you get the answer. Or 0 also you get the marks. Next, surface areas and volumes. If you surface areas and volumes, each formulas, then we solve.